Hello everybody. I hope everybody's been doing really super great. I have missed you for almost 2 weeks now because I have been in the Dominican Republic on a mission trip. I know a lot of you that, I appreciate so much, that follow, knew that I was going to be gone for, a little bit of time. But I'm back now and it'll be regular publishing until a very long time. Because if you remember, the next mission trip is in America, in Alaska. So I'll still be able to publish there. So I hope that we will be meeting weekly for quite a while. Well, sweeties, the Dominican Republic was just so awesome. Awesome. I really did get to work with probably around 400 kids. They were absolutely beautiful. They were beautiful. They were sweet, they were kind, they were smart, they were gorgeous, and they wanted to learn. They loved learning dances. I taught them the Forrest Frank viral dance. I know you've all seen it. You know the one, Messiah, I need you now more than ever, just to put my heart back together. I searched the world till my head hurt, just to find out your ways better. Oh, your ways better. Your ways better. I'm not even kidding. We did it every single morning before we started our day, and they absolutely loved it. And they learned it in 10 seconds. And they were still doing it on the day I left. And I love that. And we also started each morning with, this is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it. And you know what, sweeties? If they didn't take anything from the entire week other than, this is the day the Lord has made, let us rejoice and be glad in it. And Messiah, I need you now more than ever, just to put my heart back together. I searched the world till my head hurt, just to find out your ways better. Oh, your ways better, your ways better. If they only took that, and they didn't. They took a ton of other stuff because we had so much fun with them. And guess what? Next year, I already have the clearance to have a ballet recital. So next year when I go back, I'm going to get to formally teach. They're going to give me one whole session every afternoon, and I will get to formally teach a beginner ballet class, and I'll get to do a small recital at the end of the week for the parents. So I'm super, super excited about that. I love bringing the arts to the work of the Lord. In Psalms 149, I just love David. David and Goliath, But in Psalms 149, David said, praise him with dancing. And you know what? You can really praise with dancing. And I just love that they are so welcome to letting me teach ballet, jazz, everything. I'm so excited, so excited. But you know what, sweeties? Another thing that I would like to tell you about is about your comfort zone. A lot of people say, well, I could never do what you do because it's just too far out of my comfort zone. And sweeties, I have this thing on my phone and it says, comfort is a slow death. I know right now some of you just turned me off. Swipe, going to another channel. Please listen to me. If all you're worried about is being comfortable every day, staying right in that little niche that's so comfortable, you wouldn't believe, honey, what all you're going to miss out on. You're going to miss out on a lot. A lot of like really, really, really fun, big, important, giant things. Important for others, but also important for you. You know, sweeties, I know you think, well, Lisa, it's easy for you because I don't think you have a comfort zone. But do you know what? I do. And I was asked to specifically step out of it, and I didn't know it was coming, and it was kind of hard for me. I really don't like bugs. I know you're going, oh, that's so cute. No, I don't mean, oh, I don't like bugs. I mean, I really, really don't like bugs. I'm irrationally, how's that? I'm irrationally afraid of bugs, very large frogs, snakes, centipedes, very large lizards. I don't want anything to happen to all those creatures. I want them to live out their little life and be real happy. But I don't want to be a part of their life. So on the 4th day, the man who was in charge of the project came out and said, today, after school, we're going to clear a lot beside a building on the school campus that is full of brush and wood. And all I could think of was, I don't think I can do that. That wasn't in my little packet. And then I thought of, you know what, Lisa? Are you going to walk what you talk? Or are you just going to be like, you know, one of those hypocrite people saying, oh, comfort is a slow death. So I was like, okay, I'll help with that project. Because there was other things that you could do. Now, I will admit, I geared up in socks that were this thick and pants and gloves, but you know what? I went out there, and about the 3rd thing I picked up, sorry Amazon, about the 3rd thing I picked up, a frog. You can believe me or not, still true. A frog about this big jumped right at my face, and the man who was local Dominican gentleman that was standing near me yelled, poison, poison. I screamed so loud and fell all the way back into the other like brush and stuff that I did get eat up with some fire ants and stuff when I fell back into the brush. There was like a section of my arms that were not covered, and of course that's where they landed. But you know what, sweetie? I stuck it out. I stayed out there the whole 3 or 4 hours. I worked my tail off. I cleared the brush and the logs and did everything to the best of my ability. I will admit, I felt like I was going to start crying a few times. That's how hard it was for me. You could say, Lisa, I want you to teach 500 kids today, and then I want you to walk through that door and speak to 10,000 people. Go. And I would be like, woo! Oh, yay! It's my life's dream come true. Or you can say, Lisa, I'd like for you to clear the brush off of that lot. And I was terrified. But you know what, sweetie? Whatever your comfort zone is, stepping out of it, it will only make you grow. I saw that the world actually didn't end, even when I got bit a lot. And I saw that the courage it may feel for other people to do things that I think are easy. So, what I hope you take from today is, whatever this means to you, sweetie, step out of your comfort zone. It may simply meaning, I'm not really comfortable even giving someone a smile when I leave the grocery. But whatever it means, step out of it. Let yourself grow. Let the Lord help you like he did me. And remember, honey, living, even if you're really affluent and you can live like you're on vacation every day, there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm happy for you. But don't let comfort be your goal. Let your life mean more than that. Let your life count for at least one other person every day. Step out of your comfort zone. Be willing to let the Lord help you to grow into helping other people or just being kind to others, whatever that means for you. And I'm hoping I don't have to deal with bugs for a while, because that was really hard for me. But I'm glad that I did it. But I'm mostly glad that I had 1 week with the most amazing children. Amazing children. There would be unreal 5-star resorts right here on the ocean. And then there would be poverty. Big, right down the road over there. They were content. They were happy, content, sweet, kind. I love them. And I can't wait to go back. And I will, God willing, I will. I'll teach them ballet. Praise him with dancing. So step out of your comfort zone. Let the Lord help you. Don't worry too much about being comfortable all the time. And live a life of growth. Growth for you and for others. I'll see you real soon. Bye, sweeties.